Hello and welcome back to another video of Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the Silent, and let's see what we have on the map. That is a lot of events. You know, we could try and get a 1 HP elite. I genuinely don't think it's very good of a strategy, but we have so many events, and I haven't done this in a very long time. So we can just go ahead and try it today, why not? Okay, well-laid plans, floor 1, sure. Blood Vial, okay. A trap, we'll take the damage. Remove a card for 7 health. Okay, we are speed running these early floors, and we got 1 combat. So that means we're not going to get 2 free elites. We actually could have gotten 2 free elite kills. Dash or reflex. Dash is really good early on. We'll go ahead and take it here. So we get 1 free elite, and then we can fight another one if we feel strong enough. Omamori energy potion. Unload bouncing flask. Unload bouncing flask. I like bouncing flask. Can we upgrade something? Upgraded bouncing flask or just rest? I think upgrading bouncing flask is really good. We have duplication potion, so I'm not really scared, even if it's Gremlin Knob, I think. Okay, that's not the best turn 1 hand, but that's okay. Do this here. Well-laid plans and save. Neutralize or dash? I think probably dash. Actually, neutralize does block a lot of damage. Neutralize might be a little bit better here. Neutralize, and then we can play dash as well. And defend is gonna have 1 block for us, or add 1 block for us, I think. Okay, we're very low HP, but we did it. So if we got bouncing flask turn 1, we would have taken way less damage. Not much to say about that. Dead Branch, I would rather not have Dead Branch in my deck, actually. I'm not really a big fan of Dead Branch on almost any character. It has its moments, especially on the Ironclad, but like generally, I don't really like having it. I don't know. We're gonna neutralize here. This way it dies next turn automatically, so we don't have to worry about hitting it again. Dash here, and defend. Hold Survivor. We also have a Lizard Tail and 29 HP now, so we are really safe. I like having Omamori Blood Vial. All of these feel pretty good. Oh, the next elite could be Lagavulin or Sentinels. So these 2 potions are better against that. Sneaky Strike. I think it's good. We did already take a dash, but I think there's room in the deck for 2, you know, decent attack cards. Should be completely fine. 1 dash, 1 sneaky strike. Strike, defend, defend. Well-laid plans. Actually, defend, well-laid plans. Get rid of strike, defend, well-laid plans. There we go. Okay. Or sorry, prepared. I meant prepared. Full block. Strike once. Survivor. And Bouncing Flask. Nice. Bouncing Flask is such a good card, especially when upgraded. It just deals way too much damage for the amount that it costs. It does feel like it's been a very long time since I've made use of Bouncing Flask, but it's absolutely a good card, and you could potentially play around it every run. 1,000 cuts. I'm gonna take this not because I think it's good, but because I want to take it. So, keep that in mind. I did not take this, I did not take this 1,000 cuts because I think it's really good. Just because I want to, because it's kind of fun. Defend, defend, defend. It is actually good against the Sentinels though, to be fair. It's very good here. But it is expensive for what it does. I think we'll do this, and then we can play strike here, defend, neutralize here, and then survivor. Okay, not too bad. Defend, end turn. It is dealing, like, with quotations around it, it is dealing a lot of damage. So, I mean, 1000 cuts is doing something. I maybe should have used the colorless potion to try and save some health. I'm just not sure how much it would save to begin with, or if it's even worth it. So, a little bit difficult to say. Obviously, we don't need it at this point. It could have maybe saved me Lizard Tail, but I didn't lose Lizard Tail either. Or, anyways, ink bottle, okay, and another prepared. You prepared, okay. I mean, prepared is even better considering we have the... Oh, I like upgrading. Upgrade 1000 cuts, thank you. And then we could actually upgrade prepared. Prepared or well-laid plans. I think prepared is probably better if we're going to do an upgrade on anything. So we might be trading Lizard Tail for prepared here. But we could also just potion turn 1. Sadistic Nature. Yeah, that's really good. It's going to deal a lot of damage. There's my Bouncing Flask. I would like to play it, but I can't, unfortunately. So we have no damage this turn. Yep. Okay, well, say goodbye to our very sad looking Lizard Tail. If we drew prepared, I think there was potential. Prepared and dash. There's no way to trigger Ink Bottle either, so we are just losing the Lizard Tail. It's okay. I kind of went in with the intention of potentially... Or just the mindset that it could easily be lost. Oh my god. Okay, I did not calculate that damage correctly. I think I was, Was it because of Sadistic Nature? What happened? Oops, I guess. My mistake. I'm gonna play Bouncing Flask here, so I will take 2 damage. But I will set the boss up to take a lot of damage, so... I think it works. Prepare to get rid of the strikes. Prepared to get rid of a defend. And then we just go ahead and full block. Oh, and we get to hold dash. Perfect. Now we can do neutralize, defend, and dash. Okay, hold the defend. Okay, Bouncing Flask, where are you? This would have been your time to shine. Now we can't play Bouncing Flask again. It's very like specific timing when we can play it or not. I think it's... I mean, it's potentially worth playing here with Survivor. It deals a lot of damage. Let's do this, and then we can hold dash for next turn. Defend? Okay. Oh, triple defend. Okay, well. Triple defend is going to be a little bit better. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we can kill this next turn. We want to try and get Ink Bottle on a slightly better number. Okay, we can get it on 8. That's not bad. Another 1000 cuts or an Envenom. Envenom is not very good in our deck. I think this is not good, but I'm going to take it. I'm taking it, guys. I have to. Also, I think Ring of the Serpent is not actually... probably not even better than Ring of the Snake. Ring of the Snake gives you 2 card draw on turn 1. Whereas Ring of the Serpent actually gets rid of that and just makes you draw 1 additional card a turn. But cards on turn 1 tend to be more important than cards on turn 2 or 3 or 4. Right? So you can't even really say that Ring of the Serpent is better starting turn 3. I don't think that's true, because Snake draws you 2 on turn 1, right? As opposed to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, so we don't want this. Tiny House is pretty just average. It's just not very good, I think. It's actually probably below average. You get 1 random card upgrade, which could just be a random basic card. 5 max HP, which is not really that important. 50 gold is nice, but not really noticeable. one random potion, also not that noticeable, and one random card. I think Calling Bell is nice because we do have Omamori, so we don't even have to deal with the Curse of the Bell. And we got some insane relics. Okay, Incense Burner, absolutely broken, of course. Lets us become intangible, reducing all damage to 1 for 1 turn. Question card, so we get additional card choices every time we get a card reward. And Warpaint. Double Defend upgrade. That doesn't seem amazing, because, I mean, they're just basic cards, but I'd say that having Defense upgraded is really good, actually. That is going to make the deck a lot safer on its own. Okay, we probably do want to go to a shop now. The only issue is both of these shops are in the same row, but we will be going to them regardless because we do want to go to a shop. 1000 Cuts. Strike, neutralize. Another 1000 Cuts. We cannot play it, unfortunately. Prepared. I'd like to not take a ton of damage here. It looks like that's not really possible. We can get rid of neutralize. And then do this. We're going to take a lot of damage. Okay, though. We could just go dash and defend. Like this. And then hold Bouncing Flask. Bouncing Flask would get us out of the fight almost immediately. So it'd be nice to play it, of course, but it's not like it is something we can force. We might just end up killing it with purely through... Oh, we probably could have killed it purely through 1000 Cuts damage. But since we now have it poisoned, we just need to deal 1 more damage through this armor it has. Okay, well, there we go. We did lose a lot of health here, though. It's pretty rough. Energy Potion. Dagger Throw? How do we feel about Dagger Throw? I don't think it's necessary. Eviscerate Plus could be really nice if we could get it. We would have to upgrade another Prepared, potentially, but I think it's okay. Yeah, floor 1 we took so much damage. We could go Bouncing Flask. There is Eviscerate. Bouncing Flask does a lot of damage as well. I think we'll just play this. We're going to save the Energy Potion for a little bit later. We could technically regret that, but I don't think I will. Hopefully. Neutralize? Okay, good. Defend. This deals 12 damage down to 24. We'll do this because we do have Ink Bottle. Okay, we drew the worst card possible. We drew the Strike instead of the Dazed. Okay, luckily we didn't get any repercussions for it. Actually, whoops, I should have saved Incense Burner. I thought okay, I looked at the... I looked and thought it was 5, but it was 4. So it went to 5. And then it went to 6. That is awkward. Okay, Escape Plan is... interesting, but is it good? Escape Plan is interesting because you actually can use it to go infinite. Especially us. Since we have... Where is it? Why do I feel confused? Oh, because we have a card, sorry. Not a relic. We have 1000 Cuts. So every time we play Escape Plan, for example, we could go just double Escape Plan and play both of them over and over, back to back, and that would lead to an infinite. I'm going to take it because it costs 0, and we have double 1000 Cuts. Okay, do we have double 1000 Cuts, or do we have triple 1000 Cuts? That's the real question. Also, I'm going to remove something, a Strike in this case. And I think we may or may not be throwing the run by doing this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Also, I kind of like Lantern. Lantern gives 1 extra energy on turn 1, and it pairs kind of well with... oh, no. Let's do that. Okay, Orichalcum. We have 1 gold. Flash of Steel. Oh, okay, Flash of Steel, I'm sorry. I forgot what I was saying a second ago, but... Lantern, yeah, Lantern plus Ink Bottle and Ring of the Snake on turn 1 tends to be a pretty good combo. This is really scary, actually. But I think we should still take the elite fight. Okay, thank goodness it's not the slavers for once. I'm tired of seeing the slavers this week. No more slavers, please. I saw them in the run yesterday. No spoilers. It was a short run. It was a short run, guys. The slavers made it a very short run, so I don't want to see the slavers again. I think we can go sneaky strike, right? Sneaky strike here. Then we can go 1000 cuts, neutralize, defend, and that one's dead. We're going to take some damage. We can't really do much about that. He decided to attack us, so we are being attacked. I'd like to play Bouncing Flask, but I think we should just do this and then this. Please don't attack me. Oh, that is... Wow. Okay. You know what, though? We're gonna take the death. Okay, guys. So... this many 1000 cuts is not very good, for one. And for two, we also... yeah, since we wasted the gold to get another 1000 cuts, we didn't have gold for this shop. We could have played this much more conservatively. I tried to have a little fun and force a triple 1000 cuts deck because I thought it'd be funny. Unfortunately, a little bit too much damage taken. I think the poison was nice. This was the one sort of random card in the deck, aside from Dash, these two. I think everything else synergized pretty well. But yeah, that's it. We also messed up Incense Burner, actually, if you guys remember. I said I thought it was on 5. It was on 5, and then it went to 6. So I messed up. I thought I was going to be on 5 when I exited the last fight, which was over here, right? So I didn't have Incense Burner here. That definitely played a huge role in this, and we had no potions going into this elite fight. Oh, always very dangerous when that happens. Yep, but that's going to be the video on the Silent for this week. Yeah, I want to try some more like fun stuff, even though I know it's very difficult to pull off. I definitely made some mistakes there. Those like seemingly small things with like incense burn and such can easily change the entire outcome of the run. So if I paid a little more attention, I would have probably been able to get through that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. That is it for today, and I will see you guys next time on the defect. Okay, goodbye for now. Bye bye.